All right, so today we are going to have a cigar, excuse me, and a bourbon after work while we talk about why a proper gentleman is productive. And I'll tell you why. The main reason for me that I'm understanding that I didn't understand before is because productivity is the basis for any other pleasure that you want to experience in life. And there's so much emphasis on pleasure that we never really experience true productivity. We're busy stuck going through the motions, uh, just in our jobs, in our daily lives, to get to the pleasure part. We just go through the motions. But true productivity, you actually get so much joy from being productive, truly productive. Like when your aim and your goal is to be productive, people talk again, people talk all the great values, but there's no like real reason behind them. So they're like, yeah, be mindful, and that can help you be in the moment. Hey, but really, if you're productive and your goal is productivity, because productivity is going to bring you joy and pride and self esteem, all those things that you need to enjoy life, then productivity is the reason, not anything else. And a proper gentleman understands that to have a sense of pride, to uphold his integrity, which is holding to your values, your principles, no matter what, to experience joy in the arts, relationships, everything starts with being productive. And so, me, myself, I found myself recently focusing on showing up at work, showing up at the gym. And you know what? It's forced me to even take my breaks more constructively. Yesterday, for instance, I didn't do anything. It actually smells really nice. So, this is West Tampa. This one's actually, I thought this one's pretty nice. So, why are we productive? It's because it makes moments like this after work so much more enjoyable. If I had a day at work where I was not truly productive, where I was just going through the motions in a hurry to get here, then here would also be taken for granted. Right? Like, it's okay, good. Here would be taken for granted, and that's not what we want. We want to be able to be in the moment all the time, right? And productivity for me recently, since starting on this journey to become a proper gentleman, productivity for the sake of productivity has given me such a sense of pride in that I'm getting stuff done. I'm getting a lot of stuff done. And I'm taking my time more seriously now because I'm supposed to be productive. So, what's that quote that you have to experience? Um, the greater the pain that you can experience, the greater the joy. And we have to stop looking at it like that. So, if I want to experience pleasure in the rest of my life, then I have to be productive. Twin just spice. So I like my cigars mild, maybe a little bit spicy, really mild. I don't care for the Connecticut leaf, but this one. So this being productive, it's exactly where a gentleman should start. Everything else starts after you're productive. Dedicate yourself to work. Dedicate yourself to a craft, whatever that may be, and be productive in those things. When you get home, make sure your house is clean. Make your bed when you get out of it in the morning. Clean your sink, clean your baseboards, vacuum your floors, mop your floors, clean your blinds. Make sure your house is picked up. Iron your shirts, iron your pants. If we obsess ourselves with the little things, the very little things, then the times that we spend in pleasure will be exponentially greater because we understand what work is. This tobacco is interesting, but I don't mind work now in a way that I used to wonder when I was going to be able to get out of work. And I know that we're all know that we're going to work, but work is different than being productive. And I just want to stress the emphasis of really attacking your day in a rational and logical manner. That phrase, Rome wasn't built in a day. And I do believe that our gifts will make a way for us. And so, in that way, you go to your work, you be productive there as much as you can within reason, within logic, within rationale. Come home, make sure your house is clean, make sure you're clean, read something, you write something, you draw something, you make something, you craft something, whatever it may be, and just be productive. And that means when you take your time off will also be productive. My time yesterday was so nice to not do anything because it really helped me get in the mindset for, okay, well, today we're going to work. And you just can't have that when you're, these paper walks be crazy, bro. It freaked me out. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. And if it don't, leave a comment. Let's discuss. Because I think, especially for men, if we're not productive, nothing else works. Because we have to have a sense of pride and self esteem. And if we don't have that, we're useless. Which you can only get pride and self esteem from having an accomplishment, from achieving something, and from building your own character, which is the things that we've been talking about. If you don't build your character and you have nothing to look back and be proud of, your self esteem is going to be trash. And you're going to fake trying to get the self esteem so you can try to experience that sense of joy which you haven't earned. So, anyway, hope that made sense. And we'll probably be doing a few more videos like this where we just chill. So, hope you guys like it. And I'll hit you guys, next episode? Productivity. And then, so we did rationality. Productivity is this one. Maybe we haven't done rational yet. I think I need to back to rational, because what I want to do is go down through its rationality, productivity, honesty, integrity. I'm sorry, rationality, productivity, pride, honesty, integrity, justice, and I forget what the last one is. But those are all in objectivist ethics, and we'll tie those into the laws of being a proper gentleman. So I'll catch you guys next episode. Thanks for hanging out.